Hey guys, it's your girl OP coming back with part 6, Raising Good Humans. So let's get into it. Let's see what we'll read today. Oh, make sure you guys taking good care of yourself. Loving on yourself. Ooh, so today we're going to read page 37. And it's called Exercise How Were You Parent? I'm excited. Let's get into it. So, how were you parent? Writing down your answers to these questions will clarify your understanding of your behaviors in a way that will help you see clearly what you are bringing to the relationship with your child. This can be deep and emotional work. Allow yourself to digest this information, go for a walk, sleep on it, then write your takeaways from this exercise. It's also a great idea to talk about what you have written with a trusted friend or therapist. Who was in your family and what was it like growing up with them? That would be the first question. 2. How did you get along with your parents when you were little? And this is a 2-part question, okay? But we're still on question 2. And then the second part of this question is, how did your relationship shift over time? Okay, now this is going to be question 3. Did you ever feel rejected or threatened by your parents? Okay, and then here's this question 3 has 3 questions. Okay, 3-part. Okay, and then the second part would be, were there experiences that felt distressing during your childhood? And then the third part would be, do these experiences continue to influence your life? Okay. And this is very good just to even work with your inner child. Shout out to Jada B, baby, with a 3, not with an E. Okay, and this question 4. Question 4. How did your parents discipline you as a child? This one has 3 parts too. Okay, question 4 has 3 parts too. Okay, so let me repeat that again. So question 4. How did your parents discipline you as a child? And then part 2, how did you respond to that when you were young? Okay. And then part 3, how do you feel it affects your role as a parent now? And if you're not a parent, you're still a parent to yourself. So you're a parent, okay? And then question 5. Question 5. Question 5. Do you recall your earliest separations from your parents? Question 2. What were they like? And this one has 3 parts too. And then the third part is, did you have any prolonged separations from your parents? Okay. This will be question 6. Okay, question 6 has 3 parts as well. First part to question 6. How did your parents respond to you so question 6. How did your parents respond to you when you were distressed or made mistakes? Okay, part 2. How did it make you feel? Part 3. What kind of language did your parents use? Part 4. It actually has 4, I'm sorry. Part 4. How did they respond when you were happy or excited? And usually I just put this on my personal IG and on my YouTube, but I'm actually going to put this on LP Loves. Love, right? Okay. So we are on question 7, I believe. Let me fact check that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. 7 has 3 parts to it. Okay. So, first part to question 7. How have your childhood experiences influenced your relationship as an adult? Part 2. Do you find yourself trying not to behave in certain ways because of what happened to you as a child? Part 3. Do you have patterns of behavior that you like to change? I mean, don't we all? Like, I heal one part of myself and I'm like, here's another part I need to go heal. You know? Here's some more shit I need to fix about myself that I'm like, I need to grow on that. You know? Question 8. Question 8. This one has about 2. Question 8. What impact do you think your childhood has had on your adult life in general, including the ways in which you think about yourself and the ways you relate to your child, and the ways you relate to your child. I'll read that again. Question 8. What impact do you think your childhood has had on your adult life in general, including the ways in which you think about yourself and the ways you relate to your child? Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Even if you don't have children, the way you relate to your inner child. Mind you, you're a parent to yourself. Part 2. What would you like to change about the way you understand yourself and relate to others? That was beautiful. Excuse my baby cat. She's in the background. Well, my little sister baby cat. Above all, I want you to remember this. As you learn more about yourself and become more aware of past or present shortcomings, it doesn't help to shame or blame yourself. Cultivate an attitude of kindness and compassion to yourself throughout the learning process. The insight you gain from answering these questions, reflecting on your answers, and possibly sharing them with someone you trust will help you see what you are bringing to the table. Don't despair if it feels like a lot of issues. Although the events of our childhoods made little sense at the time, it is possible to make sense of them as adults and understand how they influence us. Resolving our past hurts sometimes means that we have to face the difficult feelings that come along with them. As you work through the questions above, feel free to jump to chapter 4, where I will give you more tools to take care of difficult feelings. You may want to get closure on an old hurt. You may want to get closure on an old hurt by writing a letter. Chapter 7 has a template for a letter of beginning anew, which can truly. All right, my bad, you guys. I gotta get more storage. Anyways, so where were we? When you are ready to look at these issues and understand how they are affecting your life, you are already on the path to healing and growth. In the next section, we'll look at the ways we currently respond to those tough parenting moments. That was beautiful.